pregnant. That's crazy work. What's going on? How you doing, brother? What's going on, MK? What's up, JJ? What's going on, you guys? I'm doing good, brother. Just hanging out. Ran some errands for the family. Yeah, I'm lost on that too. I think he was trying to crack a joke. Yeah, I took care of the family today. Got the kids their school supplies. I got school coming up Tuesday. Did the lawn, some yard work. Now we're just chilling, playing a little anime card clash. So pretty chill. Probably get back to the grind here. I think I'm only missing 2 or 3 of them that I care enough to finish the packs. That's what I'm missing left is the packs. Let's see. Do we have chainsaw packs? 56 mil. Maybe we just pop the chainsaw packs at this point. Let's do that. They do or they don't work, I don't necessarily know, but Niche said they do. I feel like they don't. 55k. Pause training for a second. Eh, 520 is not bad. I don't even know what to buy here. It's the was it still Dwarf Elixir's the best? Yeah, Dwarf Elixir 45. It's probably just more Dwarf Elixirs, honestly. It's probably the safest bet. Skipping on these cards. Pass. Pass. You got 580. Was a big hit from yesterday. Very, very happy. Would love to pop more, try to get Salter, but gotta be patient. Yeah, this is pretty clean. Pretty clean. Just gotta wait for 2 more. Really, I really want to craft Cypher though too. I feel like we'll be able to craft him, I think, once we pop another 500 mil. So I think once we craft, that'll be pretty sick to get. Should be enough. 57k. What else am I missing here? That's all done. Oh, server luck and boss luck. This is fine. I don't care. It's just the Chainsaw Man packs. Just gonna rip them. I I don't even think luck affects them, honestly. The Celestials are just so bad. Yeah. Day 9 of supporting Raijin. What's going on, noob? What's going on? What's going on, you guys? What's up? I know Vibor was asking me to pop. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll work on my Celestial team for Guild. Let's see if we can get something going. I need to confirm Guild missions. Alright, let's say we cancel all these real quick, because I don't want it to get stuck. Will I open packs on Moon Mashup? I don't know. I just opened packs yesterday. I doubt I'll open packs on Moon Mashup. Not on this account. I'll probably open it on my alt. Let me see if my alt's completed the item. Hold on. I've had my alt working on items, so Slime Crystal 38. Yeah, the Noob to Pro. The Noob to Pro has to hit 150 mil. Most likely Moon Mashup is the way to go for it. It does have a good amount of luck index items complete. We are up to slime on that one. Yeah, we're up to slime on this one. We worked backwards too, so that's a pretty good sign. We have slime, then we got kaiju, and then we have Eins, and then the rest of them are pretty easy to get. So it's not going to be too bad. It potentially could be a this week thing. We knock it out. We'll see if we're able to. Yeah, I'm having it farm Slime City Tower and Madolo Tower right now. What I'm doing is I'm prepping it for when it does end up going to Madolo Tower, since it's only floor based for the souls. And then what I'll focus on is when we pop, we'll see what we're able to clear. But my alt cubed over here, my third account, should be in a really good spot to pop for Moon Mash this week. Like, I'm okay with it popping on Moon Mash, but it has to be Moon Mash for the alt. I don't want to not pop it on Moon Mash just because it's going to get so much value for the luck index. That's where we're going to get the most value. So, luck index, and then I can craft all the raid cards to Rainbow on that stream as well, because it's literally prepped and farmed it, so we'll be good. Alright, let's start building Guild Mission. Guild Mission's been pissing me off, actually. So Let's try one more time with Sages and see how it works into the other floors. I don't think it carries over. Server link, yeah. I genuinely don't think it carries over anymore. But I gotta test it for science right now. It doesn't carry over, yeah. I figure it doesn't carry over, especially it's been very weird, but so now it's 12 mil, 6 mil. Kills off. $6 mil, yeah. So it doesn't proc anymore. It's done. Reviving, so yeah. So on death effects not working anymore with that. Great. So that's got to go. So options. We can run a Pale Snake comp, a Dragon Tyrant comp, and a Soul King comp, and that should be the three decks I end up using. I think Shinobi Cells is fine for this. I don't think running Storm Dragon's viable. Is Ira one of the admins you know, or is he just a friend? I mean, I'd call him a friend, absolutely. He's just an admin I know on the side. He's just a supporter of the channel. He's been awesome. Ira's been by for my streams early on too, very early into the into me streaming ACC. So it's nothing new. Is Makima any good here? Each turn deal damage and force a random chain card to attack and intercept. If the chain card dies, revive. Maybe. What's up, Lucky? Bro, I have 700 mil and I'm confused. I should pop on Moon Mash or normal. It depends. How much luck index do you have from the Moon Mash? Like, do you have all the moon lucks capped out? Okay, maybe Fear of Control might synergize really well and we might get good value. My other thought process is running another heal, and Time King is pretty good. 250 per— no, you didn't answer my question, Lucky. Did you finish all your moons? Yeah, that's cool. Did you finish all your moon luck? Is what I'm saying. Like, your luck index sure is 250, but did you finish all your moons? Heal Tyrant. Yes. Okay, cool. Then I would probably pop on a Heavenly personally. But it's a you call, man. It's a you call whether or not you find value in popping in Moon Mash. I don't think on this account right now I would find value in popping in Moon Mash. I think there's too much junk. So it's meant for you to start to like pop on it, so this way you can get your new Chainsaw Man cards. But yeah. You think Shield Hero too? Yeah, Shield Hero has good value. We get most of the revives from him, but he protects 30% of the time. Shinobi Cells gets the heals on kill. Yeah, I'm okay with this for now. Let's just put Sealing Grimoire on these cards. It doesn't hurt to try right now. We're just trying to figure out what works. Nah, bro, that was insane. Why? It's so bad. Alright. It may be possible Wizard King is bad, because if we don't get a guaranteed proc, it's pretty bad. This one is Airstrike, protects off-field allies from damage, maximum of 3 times. Prison Shield, 25% chance after each ally's attack. Undead King is 35% chance each turn to cancel the attack, so 5% higher. Already have unlocked all the diamond cards, Chainsaw. Well, it's up to you, brother. It's whatever you want to do. Am I trying to AFK Celestial? Yeah, I am. Maybe the value from Tail Snake. What? I want to pop, but I don't know if we get limited cards in Moon Mash. Do you think it's possible? Do I think it's possible we get limited cards in Moon Mash? Maybe. That's the real answer, maybe. That's if they want to redrop the limited moon cards. See, if the limited moon cards drop only for Moon Mash, then yeah, it's really good to pop on Moon Mash. But just use 3 teams, 1 DPS cards, 2 heals, and Princess of Light. I think my best healer is Aqua anyway. 75% chance to heal. Let's run it like this for now. You have Secret Loki too? Nice. Yeah, I just want something that works a little better so I can kind of guarantee the stuff for my guild. Aqua and Petal are the heals I use. Yeah, Petal's good. Petal's good. Them being chained, I think, is the added benefit, right? Their damage is only 1.2 mil. So it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Loki here. I had to rethink the comp because after the change, man, I didn't make any edits to my guild missions, and I do feel bad. I was like, I want to get Celestial a lot more, be a lot more reliable in Celestial, you know? Target position from Sorcerer's Blaze. Interesting. Are we getting good value from Makima right now? What's up, Siam? I do Nightmare because it almost always wins. Yeah, no, Nightmare wins literally all the time for me. Nightmare is not an issue. Nightmare is really not an issue. The issue is I want to do Celestial because 15% coin rate, I'll take it over 5. So I'm just trying to make Celestial a lot more reliable. It's chained. If you find one, you'll steal it. Yeah. I mean, this is working pretty well right now. We could put auto continue on. Not a big deal. Makima does. On battle start, she chains all enemies. Each turn, deals 125% damage and force a random chained card to attack and intercept 35% of the damage from the next incoming hit. 125%. Trying to pay more attention. Is it proccing the intercept at all? 'Cause I don't see damage going out here. I don't know if the thing's supposed to take while it's in position, or is she not? Is she not activating? Okay, it worked when she was on the field. It didn't work while off the field. The only off the field stuff was working was when she got the kills and it summoned. So we can take her off and probably put Petal. Petal's probably the smart play, and use Petal with Slayer Mark. And I say that just so she survives the big hit. Yeah, so this is fine, I think. I think Shield Hero does get good value. I don't know if Sealing Grimoire gets enough value, but I don't think we really want anything else. Just as a backline support. Urahime or no? Urahime could be good. This protecting the off-field allies, like the healers, could be better though. Keeping me alive a little longer. I'll probably leave this as is for Celestial. Deck 2. Deck 2 has got to be a stat buff one. We'll run the Pale Snake. And then I think we can run Sacred. We can run Aqua again. Aqua with heals is good. Because the other one I ran with Princess of Light. Is Shield Hero okay as Rainbow? Yeah. Why not Worthy Arrow on Loki? You could, but then you Gamba every turn. And if it doesn't buff him, it fails, you know? Let's see how this works with Petal, and then let's do the same exact setup. Slayer Mark. He has Shinobi Cells. Then deck 3, I'm pretty sure we'll just run Soul King, Time King. I'll run this exact comp that I had last time. This one seems to be holding really well. So, there's Princess of Light, Slayer Mark. This one with Shinobi Cells. I think I had Spirit of Water on him. And then... No revive, I'm crazy. I guess Power Rebirth at that point. Okay. Let's see how deck 2 fares. And we'll do Celestial. We'll do auto rechallenge on Celestial, auto team swap. You're talking like Spirit of Water? Yeah, Pale Snake is good. Pale Snake is good. Boom, steal. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, take down Woven Star. Knock her out, please. So strong, this card. Alright, we'll leave that on the side and let this run. I have a feeling this will be fine now that we fixed the comps. I did not take the time to fix them before. Oh, we hit guild max level. Congrats. Let's go. Sick, you guys. Huge congrats, man. You guys did it, dude. We did it. Guild max level. Crazy work. What did we spend coins on? Oh, was that the guild boss taxes? I'm guessing the guild boss taxes. Statue reward. Level 10. Bro, we will definitely be able to hit 21, I think, this coming week. This coming week with eight of these, we can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. Oh, currency caps. Oh ho ho. Nice. Good job. That's what it was. Oh, bro, no excuse. You gotta reping this in chat now. You have to reping this one, Mumula. That's sick, though. That's good. That's good. We need the currency caps. On the top in the server leaderboard? What do you mean? Check out the guy on the top in the server leaderboard. Hypnotic. Oh, yourself? Bro, you have the card I need. You want to just send me this card, man? Hypnotic, you want to send me this card? I'll trade you. Just bro, I need him for the fusions. I'm hurting for a Yami right now. I have his pair. I literally have his pair right here. I have everything for a bundle. Bet, dude. If you could send me Yami, I'll take it. That would be crazy. I wish. I wish. Nice. It's at 11. Bro, it feels like, I mean, Pale Snake is good. Pale Snake's a good card. He's going to keep gaining this stat buff, and he's very durable, so very good card. You're hurting for an Asta or Vice Bull Captain. I need Vice Bull Cap. I need Bull Captain, or I need Noel. One of the two. But Bull Captain would literally activate both of these on the team. So I would run three. Three of the Bulls. Alright, looks like we got a good winner here though. Pale Snake's doing just fine. Loki did just fine with this kind of comp. Looks like it's doing good. You opened 200 mil packs when update came and got 2 Frostbite soldiers. Dang. Alright, at least guild missions is running. Let's go. My Pale Snake makes Celestial look so easy, yeah. Pale Snake is a cheat code here. He's just too strong. He's a very good card. Can I show the first team? Yeah. The first team is with Loki. It's the exact same setup, just with Loki. Sealing Grimoire is probably the only one of the support cards right now where I'm like questioning. But I don't think I get value with anything else, you know? I don't think I get value with anything else. Maybe Reverse Curse Technique to keep him alive? Petal is just needs to stay alive, so Slayer Mark's here and he'll protect off-field damage. So maybe keep Petal longer alive, or Aqua. But more concerned about Petal here, so... yeah, I think this is good enough for now. That's perfectly fine. Soul King is good. He does have reliable damage, but there's times when his on-entry ability gets either fought off or negated, so... Could I change Moon to Heavenly by chance? I'm actually out of potions to pop. I have these, but I'm saving these. You'll have to see if someone else in the server could do you a favor. I AFK with these, and I actually, like a dummy, I used some yesterday. I didn't realize I was popping for people, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot this is like my AFK inventory. Oh, look at that. It did die. It did die. What was it? We ran into... we ran into Kisuke. We ran into Kisuke. Uh, wait. Why did it reset all the way? Excuse me? I thought auto swap worked. Dude, am I mistaken? Wait, I thought auto swap worked. Okay, now it's letting me swap on the same floor. That was weird. So let's turn auto swap on first. Auto continue on. Then auto rechallenge. Maybe order matters here. That was weird. Well, would have had that clear. Alright, as long as this swaps... Oh, let's see if it swaps now. It better swap, bro. The new cards are worth it. Okay, it did swap. Perfect. Cool. Good enough for now. That is probably good enough to get us like an 80% win rate there. The new cards are really good. The only one I'm not crafting is Reze. I actually almost finished the movie. I got like an hour left. They're in the middle of a good fight scene. So we might we might end the stream a little early, so I go watch that. Season 9 ranked and quality of life. Join the event. Joining. Event is joined. Most of the time I don't watch streams because I don't get anything out of it, but watching yours is good because I get out something. That's cool. I'm glad. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support. Alright, so we need to finish farming Fear of Control for packs. Guns we're done. Blood we're done. Bomb needs packs. Chainsaw is done. Darkness is done. Or Hell was done. Darkness is done. So I'm just missing Control. And I think Control and Bomb. Alright, so Control and Bomb. So those are the cards I'm missing. I'm missing 12 mil and about 9. It's about 21 more mil. Not bad. I mean, I did pop 300 mil this update, but very worth, very worth. Matthew, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. I've been good. Oh, DBZ should be the week after this week. It shouldn't be this week, it'll be the week after. This week coming up now, this Friday, will be a quality of life update. Ah, there you go. New map, raid, and cards. Number 21, new map, raid, and cards. That's it right there, DBZ. DBZ on the 21st. Dragon Ball Z the 21st. DBZ all the way at 21st. Let's go. Not bad at all. You're not gonna wait that much, you wanna gamble? Fair. I respect it, I respect. You do what you gotta do. When you have the itch to pop, just pop, do it. Go for it. That is always the right answer. Sometimes you think you have the itch, but you're just greeting to pop, and then sometimes you got the itch and it's like, nope, this is it right here. You get big hits, big hits. Trust, trust. Trust. Hopefully the rank season ending counts for Guild Wars. I'm hoping they end Season 2 already, so we can move on to Season 3, get some better rewards. See what we can do. Damn, I think I did all my farming last night too. Well, not bad. I'll probably let it run with guild missions for a little bit. It's important to let it run. Titan, I don't really care right now about items. Bizarre, we're still good on dungeon. Don't need anything. This one's interesting. While alive, all cards named Assassin and Blood. All allies are allies with this. While active at the start of this card's turn. Increases bleed damage by 60 and grants allied cards 55% damage. Blood. Blood and Assassin. Does it ally with Silent Assassin? Wait, that's bad though, right? I don't think, I mean, it allies with it, but it doesn't do anything, right? While alive. And grant allied cards, it's 55% damage. So it does buff allied assassin, or Silent Assassin, but you don't need it. It's not good. Server link's already pinned, brother. By the way, for global bosses and mini boss, I use 3 normal Sunblaze Shinigami with Fox Cloak and my secret Loki with Will of Fortitude. Yep, it's in the chat, brother. If you read the chat, it's pinned. It's there. Alright. Are we looking on guild mission? I'm guessing it cleared it once or twice. Had to have been like once. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it cleared it. It cleared it. We got our little contribution, so it's doing it. We can get it done. I'll have to change up some of the guides here. So now Mega Buff, no bueno. Support heal, bueno. Good to know. Need more luck. Need more luck. Need more coins. Need everything. It's too much. It's too much. How many packs do I have so far? I have 535 mil. I did spend 300 mil though, so I will have to continue saving, my friend. Alright, sounds like pretty chill day today. Just gonna keep letting it farm. Dude, this statue, I'm really happy for this one, because we've only used 5 keys. And it's about over, I want to say like a level and like 80 to 90% per. So by the time we get to 21, as it keeps increasing by 5 pieces per, we will definitely hit Monarch this Friday. We will definitely hit Monarch this Friday. Yeah, I'll probably pop around 200 mil Friday. We'll see though. We'll see what pops up on Friday. Maybe I'll do 100 mil on the moon, but I don't know if I really want to do moon mash pops. I think moon mash pop is really just gonna be for my alt at this point, because I still need to chase some of the other quads from Heavenly Moon, but unless they bring back limited cards. You see, if Nitch and his team decide to put limited cards back on only Moon Mash, and we can pull on Twin Day Demon and Twin Knight, yeah, I'll probably try for that. If we could pull the Demons and Lone Sword, like, yeah. They really should belong on a banner and just keep them for Moon Mash. That would be nice. Those cards are kind of too good to just take off the books completely. Like having them is pretty, like, they're strong, man. Those cards are way too strong. There's such a gap between those cards and other cards that have dropped. Yeah, it's insane. And you know what? Makima's not even close to another Twin Day Demon, because Twin Day Demon actually works while it's off the field. She doesn't right now. At least, if she's supposed to, she's not working, because we saw she clearly wasn't getting any procs off. But it was working when she was on the field. She was redirecting attacks, so. Yeah, this will be nice. White Flame Monarch. Definitely want to be able to try to roll for this. Just a little bit. Try to see what we can get. Yeah, that would be nice for them to bring him back. I know they like the cards, but, you know, those should not be gatekept, man. Those are too good. What card is the best this update? Dude, there's a lot of mixed people that are saying different things. I think probably one of the better ones is like Fear of Hell or Fear of Darkness. I think Fear of Darkness standalone's really good. Fear of Hell comes off as like a really good card as well. So I think Fear of Hell and Darkness are really good. Denji's a good card. A lot of combos overall you can combine with. Pretty solid. I mean, I think all the cards are pretty solid. There are a lot of people who are like, they're mid, they're trash. I don't know, man. I think they hold up pretty good. When you start reading their stuff and how they operate, I think there's a lot of value. So I decided to craft all of them except Reze. I don't think she has a lot of value for me. 2 to 3 explosion, whatever, and then it's like 15% of her base stats is kind of trash. So 15 or 30%, I don't know. It's not that good. I just don't think it's worth putting in the pool. So 90% of the time I'm looking at these cards, I'm like, would I be happy to have, would I be happy to have that card as a secret? And it's like, if you don't think you'd be happy having it as a secret, don't craft it, man. Like, don't craft it. Yeah, I don't like the crazy force synergy cards. Like, it's cool, it's cute, but at the same time, it's like, you end up like this. You end up like this, where you're begging for a combo piece, praying that it'll pop. So, hopefully we hit the Yami and we can not worry about this anymore. Be great. Ah, runic coin. Look at that. We got a runic coin. Let's go. 15% chance. Huge win. Yeah. I wish this could show the flaw of the world for when Asta dies, because the flaw of the world is so clean. I gotta see if they can fix that, where the skin shows on the fusion as well. Like, if you have the skin, the fusion shows. I hope we won't get trading in this game. No. No. You will not get trading in this game. I need Pale Snake for your MIH, so I'm in the same boat right now. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I need MIH for my Pale Snake. I need Made in Heaven for Pale Snake, too. Like, Pale Snake, Made in Heaven's kind of crazy combo. With the Demonic Gift, I saw it. Dude, it's insane. So, really cool. A lot of fun cards. Would I be happy if I pulled the Secret Divine Emperor or KOH? Which one's KOH? Hades? Hades or Divine Emperor? Definitely Hades, bro. Definitely Hades. The new support on Made in Heaven? Which one? This one? Form a contract, 30% HP, permanently gain equal to the loss, and 40% dodge chance. Ah, I see what you're saying. 40% dodge chance for 2 turns. Yeah, for your future. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be pretty insane, yeah. 30% max HP, permanently gain damage equal to the HP lost. Good lord. And 40% dodge chance for 2 turns. For every ally with the support card, gain 50% bonus damage. Yeah. Dude, that would go pretty insane. Hell, you could give it another revive if you run like a Herald Hawk combo too. Just give it another revive. Just make it a frontline killers. Yeah, I know. I was running that for Dream Tower and it was working pretty well. We made it to floor 9 for Dream Part 7. And it was Pale Snake lead with MIH Rainbow second. It was working pretty good. But yeah, we lost at 9. Did I try the new PvP yet? Yes. It's okay, it's decent. Not a huge fan of the 8v8. It's like okay. It's decent, man. I just don't like Celestial cards. I'm against them. I talked to Dead Stew yesterday. I know he's against them. He came in and swung by. We talked a bit. Like, yeah, I am against the Celestials, dude. I don't think they're that good. I think the gap is too wide. I don't think 40x applies, or 4x or 40x really applies that well. Then you start thinking about content scaling, and you think about how much it dilutes the pool. I think if they do drop Celestial, it'll be the game killer. That's what I'm thinking right now. I don't know if it has to be your packs have to get larger, and we go from a standard 1 mil pack to 10 mil packs. I don't know what that means, but all I know is that it is not that great. And I made this comparison yesterday. and it was, look, imagine you're trying to craft a secret Meliodas, or you're pulling for a Meliodas, right? How many copies of Meliodas do you want, right? You need 100 to get a quad. Well, guess what? Instead of getting Meliodas, you just pulled a Celestial Bijou Beast. How you like that? Oh, and by the way, you also pulled a Celestial Wizard King. How cool is that? It's like those were slots that could have been probably something around here. You know what I'm saying? And if you start making that comparison as you go up the tree of all these quads, you're just like, hold on a second. Instead of sloths, I'm getting this garbage down here. You know? Like instead of getting some of these, like lunar inverter, instead of getting more lunar inverters, I'm getting this guy, body switcher. Like why? No. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I know this is why they're testing it out, but personally, just feedback, being critical and unbiased, just constructive feedback, it's like it's not gonna work. Either a few things have to happen. You're increasing the amount of cards you get per pack, or you're adding more luck to the game. And even if you go luck inflation, I think it's too much. I think it's too much. I like what they're doing right now. I'm okay with this. Maybe they keep the upper limit 30 quad and you just, or 30, and you just put the god cards at 30 up here with Ascended Golden Vampire. And anytime you get, you know, quote unquote god cards, you can leave them up here. But bro, everything else, building it in between this bracket of about 10 quad to 20 or to 10 to 30 is plenty. Everything being built from about 10 to 30 is plenty. And all the new releases seem to be around the 20 marker. So, I think it's better to stay within this bracket than go all the way. I hope they don't go all the way to like 50 quad. So. Yeah, I do genuinely believe though if they put Celestial in the main game, the game will die. I think too many people are going to crash out and quit. Your pops are not going to be the same as before, I'll tell you that. Because we popped, what? Almost 1 billion in packs, and we got just trash. Yeah, I don't know. Looking at the rates right now and what congests those packs, it's not good. Hey, what's good? What card should you go for in the boss event? I think everything but Reze. I just don't think Bomb Fiend is that good or fits into a lot of my comps that I'll run. So I just kind of could care less about the Bomb Fiend. Yeah, I don't care enough to run it. Everything else seems pretty strong and I like it. There's a lot of different synergies. I did choose to craft power. You know, the Blood Fiend at the minimum is going to be very helpful with a lot of the other blood synergies and affixes. Same for the Catastrophe. I just don't think Bomb Fiend's worth. Yeah, I don't even want to bother crafting it Rainbow personally. That's just my preference. Yeah. I do think Awakened Blood Fiend has a lot of potential. The heal combination with stuff. And there's enough blood and bleed over time to get some stuff done. 2 boss and some mini boss. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm getting absolutely everything else. I'm gonna just focus on continuing to farm this. Maybe we get something out of the Chainsaw Man packs, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. I don't care as much. Does the Bomb Devil not have a fusion with Denji? No, Reze does not. Appreciate the support. God bless. Thank you for subscribing. I feel like any stats amplification cards is worth the craft. Yes, so I do think we're so deep on the synergy for this stuff, it's probably best to keep it going. So expanding the inventory for it. You already know up next after DBZ is Tokyo Ghoul. So if you haven't already, I know I haven't crafted Catastrophe Mage, but that's something I'll craft by then. So I'm like nearly done with the craft for Catastrophe Mage, but I'll add her to the pool later. She's not a priority to have right now, but... And then the other one's Fragment of Light. If anything has the affix Warrior, will have a lot of synergy with that. So Fragment of Light will definitely be worth the craft once we start seeing cards. You crafted from Bomb Devil to War Devil. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Craft what you like, make what you like, unlock what you like. I have been very selective about what I'm unlocking from what they're dropping. Just because I already know certain cards you're just not going to use. Like, it's just not going to happen. Am I going to pop on my alt anytime soon? Yeah, most likely we're going to pop on the alt on... This alt will get popped on Friday. Friday we'll pop this alt. We'll bring it to 150 mil rolls, and then we will leave it. And it will continue to farm and unlock everything else. I'll do my best to get however much luck percent that I can increase by then. That one is not in a guild. It doesn't have anything going for it. So we'll see. I'll bring it to 150 mil, and then we'll see where it's at. Yeah. Eventually, though, if someone falls off and that has some good pulls, we'll put it in the guild, and then that'll hold a spot just because easier to manage. But honestly, right now, to be fair, everyone's been doing really good on guild. So everyone's been contributing, doing guild hunt. A lot easier to manage and work with 20 people collectively than it is, you know, like 700 plus. So not been too bad at all. Yeah, I know. A lot of warriors I'm thinking as well. So, we'll see. Just pay attention to that stuff, and then from there, you know. How do you get guild boss keys? You get guild boss keys from guild hunt rewards. And then, you know, our guild for this leaderboard, little flex here. We got 5th place. Did pretty good. And then guild shop also gives you keys. Keys are 3 a week for the keys. So 3 a week for keys. We've been doing pretty good here, so we've gotten about 3 to 4, and now we'll get 6 for our troubles here, so pretty good. I did, yeah. I don't like how they're giving away a quad like that. I feel like it devalues it, but I get what they're trying to do. At the end of the day, it's, you know, whoever gets the luckiest. It has zero to do with any sort of skill on that mode, man. It's just a game of luck, and whoever's lucky. It's the equivalent of playing the lottery here. That's really what it comes down to on there. That's all it comes down to. Would Yuno work better than Shield Hero? Yeah, I think if you have Secret Yuno, it would work. But this is piercing enemies. No. Is this off the field? It's off the field up to 5. An off-field ally. Protect off-field allies from damage. I don't know. You could try either or. See what you get. I opened 400 mil on Heavenly, and the best you got was 125 chill. The Chainsaw Pack. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it, man. If you buy the rainbow version of the card instead of unlock the roll, does it unlock the roll? I don't think so. I think if you unlock the rainbow version of the card, it doesn't unlock the roll. That's what I think. I don't know that for certain, but it doesn't say unlock the roll. But then again, when you got Loki Rainbow, it unlocked the roll, right? But it didn't say unlock the roll, but you crafted it Rainbow. So you were able to roll Loki once you had the card. So maybe it lets you roll the card, you know? I think regardless, if you don't want the roll, don't unlock either. So. Plus, they're also two separate things. No, for Dragon Tyrant it was the same, right? It was just craft the rainbow or craft a basic. It unlocks the roll. I tested it. Well, there you go. What card should I go for CSM? Go for every card except Reze. I don't think she's worth the time. So. Anyway, you guys, I think that's about it. Just had a bit of a yap session, hang out. Tried out some new comps here for Guild Mission. This one just cleared it again. Perfect. Like, looks like we're doing just fine on Guild Missions. So, very, very good. Are the new support cards worth it? Yes. So. Anyway, I'm probably off for right now. I might jump on a little later this evening, and then probably do a little bit of stream then. In terms of pops, we'll probably pop this Moon Mash on the alt. I don't think we'll pop on the main. I don't think. Maybe we do 100 mil for fun. Who knows? But I do think it's bait, so probably best to save main inventory for Dragon Ball Z. That would be the smartest play, but depends on the itch, you know? Depends on the itch. Anyway, God bless. You guys all have a good day. I'll probably see you later this evening. You guys have a good one. Appreciate y'all hanging out.